Hey Taurus, it's me Marie, and welcome to I Ain't for Marie Tarot. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, Taurus, the energy that surrounds you, you have karmic lesson, self love. They didn't forget to text back, they just remembered they don't care that much. Phones stay in hands 24/7. If you're not getting a reply, it's not a glitch in the matrix. It's a red flag on silent mode. Return to sender. You also have divine masculine that was at the bottom of the deck, and also you change your whole vibe to be easier for them. They said you're too much, too loud, too sensitive, and now you're quieter and sadder. Guess what? That's not love. That's drinking for scraps. In Tarot, you have the Six of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands clarified by the Lovers, the Magician clarified by the Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords clarified by the Fool. The High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck. I clarified it. The Empress came out. And underneath that, at the bottom of the deck, is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there's a destiny, a fated meeting that is about to usher in for you, specifically for the divine masculines. This could be for the empresses too, the divine feminines too. But I'm more or less picking up the divine masculine energy in this read. So it looks like you've been stressed out about your ex with the Six of Cups. Some of you could, ooh, look at this. And you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck here. I just looked underneath this deck. There's definitely a change, a coming of a union, it feels like here, Taurus. But it looks like you've been recently, like in the recent past, you've been stressed out over a reunion possibly with someone, or you've been thinking about someone a lot here, Taurus, with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords energy. It feels like this person is in the same energy as you, but this is a karmic lesson. This is not isn't your person. You know, again, I feel like a lot of you shrink yourself for this person. Um, you could have reached out and they didn't respond. So I feel like the universe is saying return that energy back to them, because a lot of you are in this energy in the Magician and the Six of Pentacles and the current energy. I feel like a lot of you is in this energy to manifest your person, you know, your true divine counterpart. So let's see, why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, you have the Eight of Swords in a reverse. So it's time to release this energy, you know. It's time to free yourself mentally from this karmic lesson. Specifically, if you are a divine masculine here, it's time to heal. Things are uncertain between you and this person. So it's time to move on. You're in this energy where you could manifest your person. I see the Magician energy at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Magician in the current energy here, Taurus. So again, you know, the universe is wanting you to free yourself from this situation. Six of Swords is also accepting the lessons and moving on. It's what we saw at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like a lot of you should be in this energy where you accept this lesson, you know, learn from it, apply it to your life, and move forward. So why is a Nine of Swords here? At one point, you know, you could have been in this energy where it was hard for you to cope. You have the Emperor out here clarifying the Nine of Swords. This could be an Empress energy who is still feeling this type of way over a masculine, or did I say that right? The Emperor energy who still feels this way about an Empress, and an Empress energy who still feel this way about their Emperor. I said that right. So it feels like, you know, there's this energy where, you know, you mentally feel stuck. You want to release this energy, but you're finding it hard. But I feel like the universe is saying, you know, remember what this person put you through. You know, you change your whole vibe for them. you were consistently texting them and they wasn't texting you back. Remember what this person, put you through to keep you in this stressful, energy of, hoping things would get better between you and them. Um, you deserve so much better, uh, Taurus. So there's this Hermit card clarifying Emperor energy. So a lot of you are doing some self-reflecting. There's definitely a divine masculine here who is doing a lot of self-reflecting here. Some of you are releasing this energy. You freed yourself from this karmic lesson, but you still carrying a burden. Wow. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. It's like both of you guys are in this energy. I'm not sure if you're still in despair over this person. Some of you could still be stressed out in despair. You could be working more to keep your mind at ease. I don't know. I'm picking up. There could be a masculine hitting the gym or to keep their mind at ease. But this energy is. It almost feels like you wake up with this person on your mind and go to sleep with this person on your mind. But it's like you want you just want to experience that moment when you didn't have to think about someone repeatedly. I'm picking up for some of you, Taurus. So yeah, the Nine of Wands clarifying the Ten of Wands energy. I feel like, even though it's hard, you're still keeping your boundaries in check. You're still pushing through. You might want to reach out to this person, but again, it feels like, or you may have already reached out to this person and haven't respond, but you're just in this energy where you're still pushing through here. So this is an ending. You got the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody made you feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, so you could have, given an offer to someone or sent a text message in hopes to, manifest the offer for someone here, but this person isn't cooperating. But again, it feels like, some of you is definitely holding on. Wow, the Lovers is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Let's see, there's change here. There's going to be some sort of unexpected event that's going to transpire, especially if you're a divine masculine energy. Give me one more card. Why is your person is coming in? This is like a divine union that is coming in here. Yeah, Two of Cups energy is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on to a connection, but you got the Lovers here. This is like a divine connection. It's like a turning point in your life, Taurus, that is about to transpire in your energy. Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles is here. So it's like while you're stressing out on this karmic lesson, thinking that this is your divine counterpart, and boom, one day you're going to be somewhere, you're going to meet someone, you're going to manifest, because you're in this energy now, manifesting a reciprocal connection, teamwork, sharing, kindness, building wealth together, getting paid together. I feel like is in an energy where you will be manifesting this, but continue to heal. Six of Swords. Continue to leave someone from, in the past. It feels like the universe is saying here, because you have a new adventure coming in. Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. It's like excitement, adventure, new love, new passion. But you gotta let someone go. It feels like here, Taurus. So I feel like the scales is about to be balanced for you. Page of Swords energy. Somebody might already be curious about you as well if you are a divine masculine. They could be checking you out online with the Page of Swords, or you got a message coming in from someone. Uh, Taurus. See, look, somebody here, I don't know, it feels like somebody is about to shoot their shot, or this could be your confirmation to shoot your shot to someone. This could be towards an Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, or Taurus. But this is twin flame. You have the Four of Wands, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. This is going to lead to marriage. Give me one more card. Why is the Page of Swords here? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this, Spirit? For some of you, it feels like this person, somebody is going to reach out to you. But I feel like it's going to be too late. You're going to move on. You know, you're going to chalk it up for what it is. And you're going to move on from this person. Because it's like, whoever this is this feels like this is a part of the ex who's going to reach out. But when they reach out, you're just not going to be in this energy where you're going to be interested. Like I said, it feels like once you close out of a cycle with someone, someone is right there. Someone is right there waiting for you. You have Empress, Justice, Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Magician. Like there's a breakthrough that is like right there for you, Taurus. Why is the Six of Pentacles here twice? It's like somebody here wants to deal with you on their own timing. You know, I don't know if this person might need help as well. You have the Sun. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles energy that is out here twice. So I feel like, you know, once you find your happiness, once you gotten your strength, your vitality back, it feels like this is when someone from the past is going to come back, you know, with a message, Page of Cups. But it feels like you're going to be uninterested in this person, Four of Cups. It's like you're not going to be interested in working things out with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles energy. Because again, it feels like there's someone here who only moves on their own timing, you know. So I feel like, you know, I feel like with this Three of Swords energy, this is somebody else's loss, not your loss. I feel like you actually gotten rid of a headache. Ace of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords energy. That's the truth, Spirit is saying. Some of you gotten rid of a headache. And this is Spirit letting you know, by you being obedient, you got something better coming in. The High Priestess and the Empress. And your judgment is a High Priestess, a spiritual union, a sacred connection. But continue to take that leap of faith. You know, stay committed on your new beginning. Let this person go. Because this was nothing but a karmic lesson. So love on yourself. Move forward. Because you got something to celebrate in the near future. Especially if you're a masculine. And I'm not excluding the Empress. It's just this reading feels heavily masculine, you know. Heavy masculinity in this reading here. Your Empress is coming. You have strength in the Three of Swords energy. So continue to heal from this situation. When this person reach out to you, you know, on their own time, because I feel like some of you could have already reached out to this person and this person just didn't respond. You know, that's because they don't care. And they want to reach out back to you on their own timing. I don't know, this is weird. But Spirit is saying you got something better coming. You're going to have something to celebrate in the near future. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. Take care.